We used to have a creative service and a standard service. We've since incorporated things from both of them. I'm really proud, and our cantor, who often is always looking for wonderful things to surprise our community. She's found this new version of our Haftarah, and she's going to say a little bit more about it. And it's going to be a team, because Harvey over here is going to be doing the blessing for us.
So look for these sheets that were handed out to you. This is a modern day, word for word translation of our Haftarah. I've been listening to this Haftarah my whole life, and I'd say probably the last 5 years, I have begun to really listen to it and to struggle with it. And I'm confused as to the voice. Is Isaiah mad? Is God mad? Are the people mad? Is everybody angry during this? Where are the voices that go back and forth? Accusations, anger, and then also relief that there's possibility for teshuvah, for changing things. So this prophetic reading really speaks to me, and this translation by Arthur Waskow is brilliant. So I've been looking for a year for something to incorporate that has that spirit of our creative service, because I am so proud of our history and that aspect of us that has this, not only do we have this traditional service, but we always had this, well, not always, but quite into the past, we've had these creative services that have been questioning, and we've used a myriad of singer, composer, folk music. It's been piano-driven, it's been guitar-driven, it's been band-driven by our house band. I mean, we've constantly changed it around to try to find the voice that speaks to us in that year. And it turned out that the song that I was looking for, that the piece that I needed and that I couldn't find, was in my pocketbook. Because I had attended a convention, and I had heard this a cantor, Abby Lyons, and she had presented this brilliant piece called, The Ninevites Are Just Like Me. So I loved it, and I bought her album, and of course you know how things go in pocketbooks, right? Like, well, you know, you change your pocketbooks, but you throw everything from one pocketbook into the other, right? So one day I was in the car, and I said, let me put this album on, and I heard this piece. And I said, this is the way to not only incorporate my feelings towards this Haftarah, but also to bring it to light, to cause us to ask those difficult questions, to look into it, and to incorporate the spirit of the creative service with our Shirunah, with our choir, with two pianists. We have Paul Staley here and Ken Kaufman on the baby grand. And hope you enjoy.
The blessing before the Haftarah can be found on page 275 in the Machzor. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nvi'im tovim v'ratza v'divreihem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai Habocher b'Torah Uv Moshe Avdo Uv Yisrael Amo Uvinvi'ei Ha'emet V'Tzedek. You can follow along with the Haftarah using the handout and the gray paper that you received.
And we won't be doing all of it. I will be skipping on the second page, so just follow along or just listen.
Kira v'garon al tachsoch, kashofar haren kolecha, v'haged le'ami pisham, levet Yaakov chatotam.
Cry out loud, don't hold back.
Lift up your voice like a shofar.
Tell my people what they're doing wrong. Tell them that don't call themselves the house of Jacob their misdeeds. For day after day, they go out searching for me. They take some kind of pleasure in getting to know my ways, as if they were a people that actually did righteous deeds and never ignored the just rulings of their God. They keep asking me for the rules of justice, as if they would take delight in being close to God. They say,
Why is it that we have fasted and you don't see our suffering? We press down our egos, but you don't pay attention. We press down our egos, but you don't pay attention. Look!
on the very day you fast, you keep scrabbling for wealth.
On the very day you fast, you keep pressing on your workers. Look!
You fast in strife, you fast in contention. You strike
With a wicked fist, you are not fasting today in such a way as to make your voices heard unheard.
Is that the kind of fast that I desire? Is that really a day for people to burst down their egos? Am I commanding you to droop your heads like bulrushes and lie around in sackcloth and ashes? Is that what you call a fast day? The kind of day that the God of the burning bush would wish?
No!
This is the kind of fast that I desire.
Unlock the handcuffs put on by wicked power. Untie the ropes of the yoke. Let the oppressed go free. Break off every yoke.
Share your bread with the hungry. Bring the poor, the outcast to your house. When you see them naked, clothe them. banish the yoke from your midst. If you rid yourself of scornful finger pointing and words of contempt, if you open up your life experience to the hungry and soothe the life that has been trampled underfoot, if you refrain from trampling my renewal time and from being busy, busy, busy on my holy day, if you not only call renewal time delightful, but also turn far from your usual way and set aside your business and your chapter to be yourselves the rays by which God's holiness can turn this world into a reading then you will indeed find delight in God. For then, when you have joined the lowly, I will set you all with me astride the heights of earth. I will set you all with me astride the heights of earth. Then, when you feed others, I will let you eat your fill from what is truly due you as the heirs of Jacob. Now, from this word comes from the mouth that breathes on
Blessing after the Haftarah can be found on page 280 in your Machzor, Mishkan HaNefesh. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Tzur Kol HaOlamim Tzadik Bechol HaDorot Ha'el HaNe'eman HaOmer V'Yoseh HaMedaber U'Mekayem Shekol Devarav Emet V'Tzedek Al HaTorah V'al HaAvodah V'al HaNevi'im V'al Yom HaKippurim Hazeh Shenatata Lanu Adonai Eloheinu Limchila V'lislicha U'lechapara Lechavod U'letifaret Al HaKol Adonai Eloheinu Anachnu Modim Lach Umevarechim otach, Yitbarach Shimcha befi kol chai, Tamid leolam va'ed, Udevarecha emet v'kayam la'ad, Baruch ata Adonai, Melech mocher v'solech la'avonotenu, V'la'avonot amo beit Yisrael, U'ma'avir hashmotenu b'chol shana v'shana, Melech al kol haaretz, Mekadesh Yisrael. Melech al kol haaretz, Mekadesh Yisrael. Melech al kol haaretz, Mekadesh Yisrael, V'yom HaKippurim.